How about that? Bring it on back.
Hey girls, it's your trainer Alex, and welcome to your morning Zen flow. This practice will get you into your body, get you moving, and have a total positive impact on your well-being. All you need today are 2 blocks. If you're also pregnant like me, this is a pregnancy-safe practice. Okay, let's get started on your back. If you have your blocks, just have them at the top left and right corner of your mat. And we're gonna get started on the back, knees bent, and you can bring your arms down by your side. So we're gonna wake up the back body here with 3 dynamic bridges. On your inhale, you're gonna press your hips up and reach your arms overhead. Just holding here, engaging your glutes, engaging inner thighs, draw them in towards the midline. Take another deep breath in wherever you are. And exhale, lower, arms come down by your side. So we'll do 3 more like that. You're gonna inhale, press up. Arms go overhead. Exhale, lower, arms down by your side. 1 more, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. And last one, inhale, press up, engage the glutes. And exhale, lower. Really, really nice. From here, we're gonna come into a supine figure 4. You'll take your right ankle on top of your left thigh. If you want, and it feels good on your low back, you can take gentle rock side to side. I like to kind of think of this as like you're foam rolling your back a little bit. So gentle rock, massaging the low back, and breathe. Now you're gonna come into a thread the needle variation. So you're gonna take your left knee in towards your chest. Hands are gonna thread behind the left thigh. If you lifted your head, relax your head down and dorsiflex your toes so they're nice and active. Now the way we're gonna engage that outer right hip, I like to press the right ankle into the left thigh and take a full breath in wherever you are. And on your exhale, think about breathing into your hips. 2 more rounds of breath, inhale. And exhale. Really allowing that breath to flow. 1 more, deep breath in. And slow breath out. We're gonna add a hamstring curl here. On your inhale, extend your left leg up and point your toes. On your exhale, flex the toes, and you're gonna do a hamstring curl. So you're gonna bend your left leg, heel comes down. We'll do 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen, point the toes. Exhale, flex and curl. It's really getting that nice stretch in the back of your left leg. 1 more, inhale, lengthen, point, point, point. Exhale, flex and curl. Hello. You're gonna lower your left thigh, left foot comes down, and then release your right foot. So you're just gonna come back to that neutral position here. We're gonna switch it out and come into the left side. Your left ankle will be on top of your right thigh, coming into that supine figure 4. If you want that gentle little rock side to side, you're more than welcome to. Just massage the back. Let that feel good in your body. And then once you're ready, you're gonna come into the thread the needle variation. Your right knee will come into your chest, hands behind the right thigh. Take a moment here, dorsiflex both feet so your feet are nice and active. And then I want you to think about pressing your left ankle into your right thigh. So really fire up that outer left hip. Take an inhale. Again, breathe into your hips, exhale. Deep breath in. And a slow, steady breath out. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. Now we're gonna add that hamstring curl for the right leg. You're gonna inhale, straighten that right leg and point your toes. Exhale, dorsiflex the toes. So toes come towards your face. You're gonna bend your right leg, heel comes down. 2 more, inhale, lengthen, point the toes. Exhale, flex your toes and bend. 1 more, inhale, lengthen, point, point, point. And exhale, flex and curl. Really nice. Release your right thigh, right foot comes down, then release your left foot to meet the right. We're gonna take gentle windshield wipers here, arms out to a T or a cactus, and you're gonna drop your legs to one side, and then slowly come back to center and drop your legs to the other side. So just getting into that low back. Do this a few times, feels really nice. Let's do 1 more each side. And then once you're ready, you're gonna come up to a tabletop pose, however you wanna get there. I'm gonna come onto my side first and come up. Okay, so you're gonna come into a tabletop pose, so quadruped position. You're gonna have all fours here. So you're gonna stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. We're gonna get into the spine a bit here. We're gonna get into some cat-cow. So you're gonna inhale, drop your belly, come into a cow. Exhale, round your spine, come into cat. You're gonna tuck your tailbone, chin it towards your chest, really press into the earth, right? Feel your shoulders spread. Inhale, drop your belly, come into cow, extend through your spine. Let this feel really good, especially early in the morning here if you're doing this practice in the morning. Exhale, round your spine, come into your cat. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, drop the belly, cow pose, open up front body. Exhale, round your spine, come into your cat. 1 more. Inhale, drop the belly. Amazing. Exhale, round your spine. You're doing great. Okay, come to a neutral position. You're gonna tuck all 10 toes. Make sure your shoulders are stacked over your wrists and your palms are spread nice and wide. Draw your belly up and in, so engage the low belly, and you're gonna hover your knees 2 inches off the mat. So you're gonna come into a hovering tabletop, or also known as a bear pose. Spine is long here, tailbone towards the back, and then lengthening and pulling your heart forward. Back of the neck long, hold here for 5. Engage your core for 4. Keep breathing here, 3. Last 2, and 1, downward facing dog. First down dog, as you press your hips up and back, you can pedal it out, bending one knee, bending the other knee. Just getting into the backs of the legs, just like you're walking your dog, right? You can relax the head, shake the head no, shake the head yes. Making little micro adjustments here in your down dog. So feet are about hips width distant. You're gonna bend your knees a little bit here and lengthen through your spine. So activate through all 10 finger pads, relax your head, relax your neck, and then think about broadening your shoulders across the back. Just once, we're gonna inhale, ripple forward to a plank. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. From here, you're gonna inhale, float your right leg high, 3-legged dog. On your exhale, let's bend the right knee and open up the hip. Amazing. Inhale, come back 3-legged. So drop your right hip in line with the left. Exhale, quietly step your right foot in between your hands. We're gonna drop the back knee down and then come to a low lunge, Anjaneyasana. So reaching the arms overhead, take your time to get there. As you reach your arms overhead, think about your tailbone slightly lengthening down, your pelvis tilting up a bit, so you'll feel that nice stretch in your left hip flexor, so the front of your left hip. We're gonna get into a side bend here. You're gonna drop your right arm and gently side bend to the right. So left arm reaches up and over, get into your left side body. Just feel that nice stretch here. Take another inhale and exhale. Inhale, let's come back up, low lunge. On your exhale, your hands are gonna come down and frame the right foot. This is where your blocks can come in handy. You're gonna tuck your back toes and lift the back knee off the mat. Exhale, come into a wide pyramid pose. So straightening both legs, hips go back. Nice and slow here. In your wide pyramid, think about drawing your right hip back an inch and your left hip gently forward an inch, so you'll feel a little isometric movement here. Inner thighs draw in, heart pulls forward. Take an inhale and take an exhale. So breathing into the hamstrings in the back of the right leg. We have 3 hamstrings, right? We have one really big one in the middle and those 2 on the side. So just breathing here. And then we'll make this a little bit more dynamic. So you're gonna bend your right knee and press your hips forward on your inhale, and exhale, straighten, hips go back. 2 more like that. Inhale, bend, press the hips forward. Exhale, straighten, hips go back like you're flossing your hamstrings. 1 more, inhale, you're doing so good. And exhale, straighten. Now, you're gonna take an inhale, and then exhale, we're gonna pivot to the left. You can always take your blocks with you if you need more support. Pull the heart forward, take an inhale. Exhale, you're gonna come into a Skandasana, ninja pose. You're gonna bend your left knee and press your hips back. So it's early here, maybe the inner thighs feel tight. You don't have to go all the way into a deep Skandasana. Just move how it feels good in your body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend your right knee. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna pivot to the front of the mat. You're gonna come back to the lunge. This time you're gonna gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot to meet the right. Once you're there, inhale, pull the heart forward. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, root to rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Maybe your palms touch and you gaze up and open up your throat. Exhale, hands come through the heart. Tadasana, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Really nice job. Inhale, create a flat back. Exhale, plant your palms. You're gonna step back to a downward facing dog. Take an inhale here. Press the hips back, exhale. Inhale, take an inhale. Exhale, just come to a quick child's pose. So lower your knees and sit your hips back towards your heels. Take a moment, ground down, reconnect to your breath and your body. And then once you're ready, come back to a tabletop. We'll do the left side on your inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. All right, left side, inhale, lift the left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, you're gonna bend your left knee and stack the hips. So open up, get into your left side body. On your inhale, come back three-legged. Drop your left hip in line with the right. Exhale, use your core. You're gonna step left foot in between the hands. Drop your back knee down and take your time as you rise up to your low lunge, Anjaneyasana. As you settle into your lunge, right, I want you to again, think about your tailbone slightly lengthening down. Lift your hip points up. Feel that nice stretch in your right hip flexor. Take an inhale wherever you are. Exhale, we'll take the side bend, drop your left arm and take that side bend up and over to the left. So you're reaching with your right fingertips. Getting into your right side, holding here, feel that nice stretch. Another deep breath in and slow breath out. Amazing. Inhale, come back up to your lunge, arms come overhead. Exhale, hands are gonna frame your left foot. Again, blocks if you need here. You're gonna tuck your back toes, lift the back knee off the mat, and then come to your wide pyramid, straighten and bump your hips back. This side might feel different, right? So left might feel different than the right. So just kind of adjust as you need. Draw your left hip back, right hip pulls forward. Little isometric movement here to engage those inner thighs. Take an inhale and breathe into the back of your left leg, exhale. Okay, let's make this dynamic. We're gonna bend the left knee, press the hips forward, come into that deep lunge. Exhale, straighten, come into your wide pyramid. Again, like you're flossing your hamstrings. Inhale, bend the left knee, press the hips forward, and exhale, straighten, hips go back. Amazing, one more, inhale. And exhale. Holding here, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna pivot to the right. Again, blocks come with you if you'd like. Lengthen through your crown, inhale. Exhale, coming into your Skandasana, bend your right knee. Maybe it's a deeper Skandasana, so maybe you even lift your left toes off the mat. Maybe even hands come to heart. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend your left knee. Maybe your right toes come off the mat, hands come to heart. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, we're gonna pivot forward, come to that lunge, top of the mat. You're gonna gaze forward, take an inhale. Exhale, step that right foot to meet the left. Wherever you are, create a nice long spine on your inhale, reset it, engage your core. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach your arms overhead, nice and strong, palms touch, open up your throat. Exhale, hands to the heart. Tadasana, arms down by your side. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, let it go, forward fold. Inhale, create a long spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. However you want to get there, plant your palms, step your feet back. Take an inhale in your down dog. Exhale, come back to your child's pose, lower your knees, hips back towards the heels, rest your head. Let's take 3 rounds of breath here. So just reconnecting. I like to call child's pose home base, right? So you can always take child's pose at any time during your practice. We're just really feeling that grounding energy as you connect to the earth, connect to your breath and your body. All right, let's come to a tabletop and we're gonna come to a seat. All right, before we finish our practice today, we're gonna come to a seated forward fold, Paschimottanasana. So your legs are gonna be extended in front of you. If you live in a tight body, if your hamstrings are tight or your low back is tight, you're gonna take a kind of like a deeper bend in your knees. If you live in a flexy bendy body and you want a little bit more In your fold, you can always take a block behind your feet. Since I have a little belly here, I'm gonna take my feet a little bit wider. So if you're pregnant, taking a wider stance will be helpful. And I don't want you to try to reach for your toes, okay? So this does nothing for you. It actually kind of strains the back. I want you to think about a long spine as you reach the arms overhead. And on your exhale, you're gonna hinge from your hips and then reach forward, okay? So if your belly touches your thighs, that's totally fine. I want this to be more of a stretch for your low back than really focusing on the backs of your legs, right? On your inhale, think about pulling the heart forward. On your exhale, you can bend the elbows and gently fold. 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Really nice work. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Amazing work. You're gonna slowly come up, release your feet or your blocks, and we're gonna end in a seated position today. So you're gonna come to a cross-legged seat. Let's bring 1 hand to the heart, 1 hand to the belly. If you want, you can close your eyes here. And just connecting, again, to yourself, to your breath, to your body. Knowing that you showed up for yourself today, right? Being able to tap into your body to create space, to be a better, more aligned version of yourself. Just take a full breath in. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I can't wait to see you again. And don't forget to hashtag TIU Fall Into Motion.